Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new video here on the channel. On today's video, I will be going over Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I will be talking about what we can currently see here on the Bitcoin chart, because Bitcoin is developing some very interesting charts right here that you do need to pay attention to watch, because yeah, the gains could be coming in towards next week here. So with that being said, guys, let's jump right away in towards the content. So what we do know, Bitcoin forming a beautiful upward sloping support line, we can say. Together with that, we're also forming an upward sloping resistance line. So basically, we're trading in a parallel channel towards the upside. And what is very funny about this parallel channel is that once we were trading on the top side of this parallel channel, like you can see over here, we were forming higher highs on the daily 1 hourly closes, but on the RSI we formed a lower high, resulting in a bearish divergence, resulting in the market to come down. However, right now, since we came down, we're still forming a higher low on the market, and we're forming lower lows on the RSI, resulting in a hidden bullish divergence. So actually, we do know the CME gap is trading on the 41.9k, so we expect Bitcoin to trade around this level over the course of the weekend. And of course, tomorrow the CME is going to open again, so probably tomorrow we could be expecting some more volatility across this market. But right now, in the short term, we are creating a bullish divergence, and hidden bullish divergence, as you should say. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin coming up again from up this range here. But then let me roll quickly, because yeah, what is going to happen today is probably not going to be very interesting, because it's Sunday and usually the volume and the market volatility is going to be always a little bit lower across the weekend. So what I want to be talking about is some important stuff, and that is of course that 4-hourly time frame on Bitcoin. Because on this 4-hourly time frame, guys, we're forming a beautiful reversal structure. We're forming a W structure where the market came down, came up again, and retested the neckline of the W. But afterwards, it came down again and formed a higher low across the market. Higher low in a W structure is a beautiful thing to see here. And right now, we're knocking, but literally knocking on, basically the neckline again here. If we are going to be managing to be breaking above the neckline, so if we can break above that 42.5k target, Bitcoin is set to increase massively in its value. And if we're going to look for a potential trading strategy, we're first going to be measuring the price target. It's going to be an approximately 14% move towards the upside. So if we're going to set up a long position on this breakout, so let me open this here, set up a long position. We're going to be aiming for targets around that 47.9k target. And if we do break out, I'm going to be able to maybe risk 2.5%, because the risk to reward is extremely good here. To be exact, the risk to reward ratio on this trade is going to be 5.2 here if we're going to be take a breakout trade over here. So yes, I am going to be looking to trade the breakout on Bitcoin of this W structure, because this could be, of course, be a major opportunity to trade the market towards the upside again here. Of course, do take in consideration, you're only going to take a breakout trade if we do confirm the breakout, the 4-hourly close above that 42.5k target. And of course, guys, if you do want to be staying up to date about this breakout, follow the Telegram group here in the link in the description, because if you are going to be subscribing or basically following that the Telegram group for free, totally for free, guys, because you know I make enough money with trading already, so I'm not going to ask your money to join my group, because there are a lot of people are doing that. But I mean, I don't need to make extra money from, of course, providing signals, what I'm already doing here, because I want to give something back to you guys out there. So this is going to be a major opportunity across the market. If you do want to be trading this, check out Bybit in the link description, because Bybit is offering a crazy deposit bonus. So if you want to be taking a trade, make sure to set up your account on Bybit, because then you're also getting this $4,100 deposit bonus. But anyways, guys, this is going to be a major opportunity that I'm going to take here on the 4-hourly time frame on Bitcoin if we do break out here. And then as well, looking at the daily time frame for Bitcoin, we're still trading in this downtrend. So it is going to be extremely crucial to break this 42.5k target, because Bitcoin is still trading on the daily time frame in a downtrend. We're still forming lower highs along the way down. But if we're going to zoom in a little bit here, we are really starting to reverse the structure right here. Like you can see, we are forming higher highs on the daily candles already, and we have been starting to form these higher lows as well across the market. So market is looking to be reversing a little bit here, and if we do as well break this 42.5k target on the daily, then we could be starting to go extremely exponential. And of course, we do got some important resistance ahead of us, like the $45,000 for Bitcoin. And if we as well can break above that, it's going to be bull market back here, and we probably can be trading at new all-time highs within 3 months from now on. So please be prepared. This is a major opportunity to accumulate Bitcoin for cheaper valuation. As well, looking at the weekly time frame, it does show us right now that the accumulation risk of Bitcoin right here is extremely low here. We do know that this is a very profitable range of expecting a bounce for the Bitcoin market. So if you haven't already accumulated, make sure to do your own research on the market right here. But I've been accumulating massively, and as well I've been opening swing trade positions because I'm going to trade the market back up here. As well, I'm going to hold the market back up here. So if you're interested in swing trading, check out Bybit, because Bybit is definitely the best exchange to do swing trade on. Then real quickly talking about some news here, we do know that Ethereum balance on exchanges is falling towards the lowest level ever seen since 2018 here. So nearly 1.6 billion worth of Ethereum tokens has left the cryptocurrency exchanges from year to date, ahead of the protocol, the full merge, or you could say the proof of stake in the summer. So this summer we're going to get proof of stake on Ethereum, probably going to result in a major hype run-up. So if you don't hold Ethereum yet here, make sure to do some research, because tons of people don't know what is going to come up here. But this summer Ethereum 2.0 will be rolling out, what is going to result in probably a massive surge towards higher targets. So what we can see here, the balance of exchanges on Ethereum has been continuously coming down here. More and more people are withdrawing their Ethereum from exchanges. Basically, what this means there's less supply and the demand is growing. So what is it going to do with the price? There's only less and less supply available on exchanges, and at some point there's going to be maybe a point that there's no even Ethereum available to buy because no one is willing to sell it. So think big, think long term, but spot the trend and follow the trend as well. So major opportunities. More and more Ethereums are going off exchanges, of course, because people are using their Ethereums to stake it actually on the network, to secure the network, to of course help Ethereum 2.0 to come out here. So it is actually pretty amazing. As well, we have been seeing the biggest weekly outflow of Ethereum since 2021 October. So that's also pretty bullish if you would ask me here. And talking about the funding rates, we do know that still funding is so negative, even though the market came up massively, and that's exactly what I need to see here. Because last time around, while we were pumping back towards $45,000 or even $42,000, we were seeing the funding rates really coming positive again, and that really indicated for me that the market was not ready to reverse back towards the upside. But right now, we're still seeing negative funding rates across the border, showing me that this market is still extremely bearish, showing that the investors, or traders I should say, are still extremely bearish, and that is for me the signal that we could be, of course, go even more exponential in towards next week here. So if we're going to look at Bitcoin and my Bybit trade here, you can see the bars this whole weekend, once again, we've been going sideways for the past 1 day and 16 hours. So this totally came like expected, because I said it several times before, the weekends are usually pretty boring, and like you can see, I'm still opening I have my trade open. We still have no risk with this trade here because our stop loss is in profit. We already locked in 20%. So far the trade is doing good here. And of course, I called this trade here on the Telegram group. So join the Telegram group in the link in the description if you do want to be joining our next trade, because our next trade is going to be a better trade if you would ask me, to be very honest. So Bitcoin looking pretty interesting on our trade, and we're going to be probably open a new trade on Ethereum anytime soon if we do break this downtrend on the market. So yeah, let's right away talk about Ethereum as well. Ethereum, of course, daily, downward sloping trend line, of course, still yet to get broken. Of course, we do have some other trend lines that already got broken on Ethereum, like this one over here. You can see clearly this trend line got broken, and this is actually a pretty bullish breakout, and so far we're continuing our way up here. If we're going to retest this level, will be a pretty good opportunity to long the market again here, but so far I'm still waiting to see a beautiful breakout on Ethereum to really open a massive position, because yes, I'm really with a big amount of capital waiting to enter the Ethereum market, because Ethereum is breaking bullish against Bitcoin, like you can see on the chart. However, Ethereum compared to Bitcoin still forming these lower highs across the market, like you can see here, right? Lower high, lower high, lower high. And what we want to be seeing here is that we are going to be breaking above basically this white dotted line, of course. If we do break above this white dotted line here, we're basically breaking bullish because we're breaking above the previous high in the market, and that indicates an uptrend is getting started. So we are always looking at these horizontal ranges to really determine on how the trend is looking. So far, we did broke the trend line towards the downside, but we have not broke the downtrend officially yet, since we're still forming lower highs. If we do break above this previous high on the market, we are going to look, of course, a little bit stronger across the market for the coming days ahead of ourselves, especially for Ethereum. But in general, I think Ethereum is going to be moving up because I explained to you guys out there, Ethereum 2.0 is going to roll out this summer, and that is going to be having very positive effects on this market. So yeah, Ethereum is a very good coin for accumulating if you want to be making tons of money, at least. I mean, I don't know what you guys are going to do, but I've been accumulating more and more Ethereum over basically the past weeks here. I've been already starting to accumulate Ethereum since December, January, and I mean, I don't regret it, because yes, I lost a little bit of value against Bitcoin, but still, I mean, I've got this bigger vision. I think that Ethereum is going to be stand much higher compared to Bitcoin in the coming 2 to 3 months ahead of ourselves. So yes, I've been accumulating a lot of Ethereum, and my portfolio is currently 45% Ethereum as well. So major opportunities are about to come here. I've warned you guys several times about it. So let's get this Ethereum to the moon. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my socials. Check out my Instagram in the link in the description. Check out my Twitter as well in the link in the description. And of course, join the Telegram group if you do want to be trading this market as well. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and check you guys on the next one. Peace out.